Yeah. Everything is definitely broken. We are back with another full day at work video. My name is Gordon Hollings, and today I'm going to show you a day from my life as a truck driver in Sweden. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and help out one of our colleagues who's arriving down to Gothenburg with a HCT truck. Okay, let's go. So HCT stands for high capacity transport, and it's a fairly new concept here in Sweden. We have used it for less than 2 years. I think Finland is using it as well. You can have, I think, various combinations, but we are using double trailers like this, and you have a maximum length of 34.5 meters and a maximum weight of 74 tons. And we have a truck that arrives to Gothenburg tonight with double trailers. So he's going to unload everything at our warehouse. After that, he's going to another company in Gothenburg to load up both trailers. Problem is, he can't go to the company with double trailers, but he can leave because there's another road, there's 2 different roads to arrive and to departure. So we are going to go now and drop off a trailer in the gate. So when he has unloaded everything up at our warehouse, he can just leave his second trailer there, bring his first trailer and go to the company, load up everything, and he's gonna leave with this trailer that we are bringing to the company instead. So I'm just gonna go and fuel up this trailer for him, drop it off, and then gonna have to go back to our warehouse to pick up my trailer before we go to Dogab to load up full load for Helsingborg. But we talk more about that later. Well, as you can see, it's a very tight space here. And I'm in a rigid truck with the trailer, so it's very tight for the HCT rig to come and load here. Right, I've been back at our warehouse and I picked up my trailer. And now we're going to go to a company called Dogab, where we're going to load up the truck and trailer to 2 different grocery stores in Helsingborg. So we're going to go load up everything, and then we're going to go down to Helsingborg, which is about 3 hours from Gothenburg. And then we're going to park this truck there, and tomorrow morning there will be a day shift driver who will make the deliveries from this truck. So let's start by going to Dogab and load up. So I'm starting by dropping off the trailer because I'm going to load up the truck first. And then we're gonna have to go to the other side of the road to the frozen warehouse to load all the frozen pallets. When all the frozen pallets is loaded, I'm going back to the main warehouse where I'm going to load all the refrigerated cargo and all the non-temperatured cargo. So I'm loading to 2 different grocery stores, and I'm loading 1 store on the truck and 1 store on the trailer. So we're going to do this procedure one more time, but with the trailer. And on the trailer, I actually want to start loading the refrigerated goods, but there weren't any available gates, so I had to go to the frozen warehouse and start with the frozen pallets instead. And after loading my frozen pallets, I was lucky to find a available gate at the refrigerated warehouse for my trailer. Alright, so we are finally done and loaded at Dogab. And those of you in Sweden who have been to Dogab knows that it's, well, not exactly the most smoothest place to be loading at or unload. There's a few gates, and there's a lot of trucks who's there to load and unload at the same time every evening. There's not enough forklifts, and my cargo wasn't ready, so I had to wait for over an hour for the last pallets. But we are on our way now. We're gonna go to Helsingborg. I'm gonna park this truck, let the day shift driver make the delivery tomorrow morning, and just about a 3-hour drive down to Helsingborg. So I'm gonna relax for a little bit and have myself a cup of coffee. So the truck is parked in Helsingborg, and we're switching to another truck. Just picking up the papers, and I heated my lunchbox. So now we're gonna go out and try to find where our truck is. We're going to switch to. We guess that it's this truck right here. So now we're gonna go up an hour from here to Halmstad. We're going to load up the trailer, and then we're gonna continue up to Gothenburg. Just gonna go to the warehouse, drop off 5 pallets, and then we're gonna keep going to ICA Kungälv to make the delivery of both the trailer and the truck. And now I loaded up the trailer, but when I was done, I heard a big explosion. Well, it sounds like we got a broken airbag on the dolly. Yeah, that thing is definitely broken. This is what I do. I locate the air supply. So we don't want to squeeze it too tight that the line gets broken, but just enough to pinch it so all the air isn't let out of the system. Yeah, I think this is going to be good enough to drive with it. Yeah, that's stuff that can happen when you're out on the road, and that's one of the main reasons why I always keep zip ties or stripes, whatever you want to call it, in my bag, because if you're able to just shut off the air supply to the airbag, you are going to still be able to drive on it. I don't have time to wait for a tow truck or something to come out and try to fix it, because it's 2 a.m. and I gotta go up and make the delivery. So yep, this way we are still gonna be able to drive on it. And yep, we loaded up the trailer. Now we're gonna go up to the warehouse in Gothenburg. We're gonna unload 5 pallets, and then we're gonna go out to Ica Kungälv to make the delivery. Just gonna stop on our way and fuel up the trailer. I thought it was low on fuel, so quick stop, and we have about 2 hours up to Gothenburg from here. So since the airbag broke on the dolly on my truck, we're gonna do like this. I'm gonna take this truck instead and go to Ica. This truck is already loaded with Ica as well, and a day shift driver will come and take this truck, go to Ica, unload it, and then he's gonna go to the workshop to drop the trailer off so they can fix the airbag. So we're switching to this truck instead and going to Ica.
So I was now ready to leave, but then I had another breakdown. Luckily, it was only my shoe, and after a quick fix with stapler, I was on my way again.
Well, that was everything for this time. I have parked the truck in the gate for the day shift driver, and he has already started loading up his cargo for today. I'm gonna come to sleep now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.